Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm back with another banger, guys. Today we're going to be using the Fire Spirit, and we're going to be using it with this 2.9 Hog Rider Elixir cycle deck. And yeah, we're about to get to level 15 on a couple of these cards. My cannon's about to be level 15. And yeah, we have pushed up in trophies, as you guys have seen in the recent videos. So we're above 10K, which is awesome. It definitely has gotten more difficult as far as the games, but I mean, that just means more entertainment for you guys overall. This guy does go with the Tesla and arrows to counter our 7 elixir, so he spends just as much as us. And yeah, we're going to be talking about kind of why the Fire Spirit is meta. And oh wow, that guy just spent a ton of elixir on that push. He just spent 5 elixir just to get one goblin hit. That's good stuff for us. But yeah, one thing I love about the Fire Spirit is that you can just play it at the bridge, and it gets like 250 damage, I think, or around that at least. And so I think that's very valuable. Another thing about it is that it plays really, really, really good defense. So like, let's say they have minion horde or some minions, it pretty much full counters those. So it's good stuff for that. This guy's got a pretty mean push coming in right now. We gotta keep his stuff back and go with the log right here. But yeah, his Hog Rider stays alive, so it's looking like this guy's gonna take our tower. Now we know we gotta save our Valkyrie for this guy's push because he's got some pretty strong cards. So no more Valkyrie plays for us. Of course, this guy does have the Tesla, which kind of full counters our Tesla. I mean our Hog Rider. So this is gonna be a tough one. That is good though. He went with the Tesla really early, so that's excellent for us. At any point here, we could just go with our Hog Rider, but we'll wait for that Tesla to open up,
Let's go.
and then we will go for the Hog Rider right here. Of course, he's going to use his Mega Knight, but we're just going to go with the Valkyrie to hopefully distract it. But he does have the Evo Mega Knight, which is going to be extremely tough to defend and get through. Dang, okay, so this guy's got a pretty cringy deck overall. It's gonna be a challenge. Let's go log right there. We will be able to full counter his Hog Rider at least in that lane. But let's just go with the push right here. We got our Valkyrie. It pretty much doesn't matter what kind of damage he gets on our tower. This is gonna be the final push for us. There is the Mega Knight, and it is completely blocking our Hog Rider. So again, pretty unlucky from that play right there. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing we can do this game. But we'll hop into the next game. We'll see if we can catch a W instead. And we'll go with this just to defend for fun. Why not? And yeah, Princess up top, maybe we can get a little chip damage. But yeah, Mega Knight pretty much fully counters this deck. It's going to be hard if we play a Tesla and a Mega Knight in any game against this Hog Rider deck. But at least we got a little Fire Spirit damage, so that's what matters. Alright, game number 2 here. We got Boris. We'll see if we can catch a dub. We'll go with the Fire Spirit. Oh, okay, never mind. This guy's got level 15 towers, so since my Fire Spirit is under leveled compared to this guy, we won't do anything there. Alright, this is a good time to go Tesla. And then we'll go Valkyrie right here, just so we don't take any damage on the tower. And it's gonna have to counter our Valkyrie. He's got all level 15 it seems. So let's see. We'll go Musketeer in the back right here. Make sure that that Valkyrie doesn't get any hits, and then once that Dark Goblin locks on, we'll go Skeletons right behind, just like that. That's good defense for sure. All right, Furnace, interesting. What are we gonna do against this guy? We can go here. We'll go Fire Spirit, so that doesn't do its thing. Nice. That was a really good Fire Spirit, honestly. Let's go Hog Rider to tank that one Fire Spirit of his. And okay, nice. So we force out 5 elixir right there. That's good stuff. Now we can build up a really nice counter push and hopefully cycle to our Hog Rider before he can get back to his Inferno Tower. And that will be how we take his tower. But yeah, if you guys have been enjoying the new series on the channel, drop a like, subscribe down below if you're new. Here we're gonna go with the Musketeer so that we can get his Hog Rider. And nice, one skeleton stays alive. That's super clutch for us. Alright. Unfortunately, his Firecracker gets one hit off on our Musketeer, so that could cause us a little bit of trouble. There's that. Our level 15 Tesla is going to be really good against his Furnace right here. Nice, and we have to go Log right now. But now that it's double Elixir, let's go for this all-out push. And we'll go Princess as well. Of course, he's going to go with the Inferno Tower. But we do have our Valkyrie on his tower cooking, and we should be able to take out that. Nice. Okay, we take the lead just like that. And we have our Evo Tesla ready as well. So let's set up a push for the right lane once again. And yeah, I feel more confident when we're in double elixir. Let's go Tesla right here. And then we'll go for a Valkyrie so that we can take out that Hog Rider nice and easy. And the Tesla stays alive for a little bit longer. Good stuff right there. We'll go Fire Spirit and Log, and that'll be fine. And he goes with a really early Inferno Tower. That's good. And he goes with a Dark Goblin to kind of overspend in that lane. So let's go Skeletons right here and take no damage on the tower. Nice. Now we're going to go Valkyrie, Hog, Tesla as well. And then we'll go Fire Spirit for a little extra damage. And okay, nice. We got Musketeer locked on the tower and Hog Rider. And we might be able to take it right here. Oh, barely not. Let's get our log cycle flowing. And we can full counter his push right here with a Valkyrie. Nice, guys. He goes with that. He goes with the Firecracker, which was way too much elixir. That's going to be decent. He's going to get a good amount of damage, but not enough. And all we need to do is one more log cycle after this log. And then we'll be able to take his tower nice and easy. So let's just play these skeletons, and that's it, guys. GG to my opponent. Firecracker did play pretty well for us that game compared to the first game, that's for sure. And GG to Boris. Game number 3, let's catch a dub. Let's go 2-4-3. If you guys have any new series ideas, and if you want to see any specific cards for this series, drop it down below for sure. Let's go Skeleton Split. We'll go Log since we used our Skeletons in the back. And, alright. Valkyrie, so we can get to our Evo Valkyrie. And I kind of wish I was using Evo Musketeer instead of Evo Valkyrie, but it's all good. Alright, we'll go Fire Spirit. Okay, we're playing against Cringe Knight again, but that's kind of good for our Hog Rider. Let's see what tower this guy has. Ooh, nothing. Okay, that's really clutch, actually. We'll go Musketeer. That'll be able to take care of his minion horde real easily because it one-shots them. And then Valkyrie for sure right here before the jump. He does have that level 15 Mega Knight, but it was a little bit low on health. But, this is going to be really tough. Okay, we got to log that. We'll go for a Fire Spirit, and hopefully that Mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't get any shots off. Nice. And we have 1,000 damage lead on this dude. Here we're going to go Tesla. But it looks okay. Nice. He does a really bad log. So he did spend a lot of elixir right there to get, you know, a good amount of damage, but nothing crazy. Oh well, he might take our tower here. Let's see. Oh wow, it does 410 damage. That's gnarly. Okay. All right, nice. This guy, yeah, he's spending way too much elixir. We should be able to take his tower pretty easily right here with our Valkyrie Hog. It doesn't seem like this guy has a tower, does he? One more Valk hit. Nice. Okay. Ooh, and because that Mega Knight jumped, we almost got that Hog hit on the tower. Okay, we got a cycle here. Oh, you know what? That's brutal. Okay, let's go Fire Spirit. And I think Valkyrie. Yeah, Valkyrie for sure is going to be the best play. Oh, and the Valkyrie's going to stay alive so that we're going to be able to counter his Royal Giant, hopefully before he gets our tower. But it's going to be real close. Okay. Let's go Princess right here. Should we go for the 3 crown? I don't know. I think we're just going to go for a split lane. Nice. Okay, and he's spending elixir. Oh, he's spending a lot of elixir. Yo, guys, look at this Fire Spirit. We just got a ton. Look at that damage we just got with that one Fire Spirit. That was super clutch. We'll go Princess right here. Ah, dang, I didn't get that Tesla down in time. Ah, unfortunate. Dang, this guy's got a cringe deck. This got Royal Giant and Mega Knight. Like, come on, man. That's crazy. At least one or the other. I mean, one or the other is bad as is, but to use both, that's crazy. All right, this guy's gonna take this one barely. If he didn't have the Royal Giant and the bridge plays, we would have won that game super easily. But most of his damage came from that RG, if not all of it. But yeah, guys, hope y'all did enjoy. Drop a like on the video, subscribe for daily Clash Royale. Peace.